Yes, people, welcome back. We are Everybody Dance, and we're back with a new series called On the Couch. So we were doing our Everybody Dance radio shows, which were great. We had some amazing guests, amazing mixers. But I was a little bit tired of interviewing people on my own, and I felt a little bit lonely behind the camera, didn't I, boys?
You did.
So we thought, get On the Couch going. It's more of a relaxed series. We're going to be inviting DJs, producers, people from the music industry who aren't necessarily DJs, but to come in and tell their story, really. So we thought we'd kick it off and do it ourselves to begin with and see how it goes. So how are we doing, boys?
Feeling good after yesterday. Like.
Do you want to tell people about yesterday?
Yeah, so yesterday was Paradisco down at the WAV with Mark Knight headlining, and we got asked to play in the tunnel room downstairs, and how do you think it went?
Boss.
Yeah,
honestly, proper enjoyed that set, to be honest.
I did myself.
Obviously, we were playing when Mark Knight was on, so we didn't really know how many we'd have in our room.
Yeah.
It was packed.
Shocker.
Jam-packed, wasn't it? And, enjoyed our set. And then Robbie Edwards and Danny were after us.
They smashed it.
And then Paul Reynolds just took the roof off, I think, didn't he?
What a DJ.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he had the energy the whole way through.
So from the first track, he played that tune, and Danny came over, he went, you can just tell he's an IB. It's so true though, innit?
Yeah,
Like, he had the
actually
room.
felt the energy, didn't
Yeah, he had it locked in. And I've wanted to see him for ages as well.
Yeah, and that room was perfect with that sound system.
Ah, so good.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. And we were all sober, so...
Yeah, well done, boys. We knew we had this today, to be fair. Fresh, so
we're professional.
it was nice. But yeah, no, it was good. And then Rhys's favourite end of the night, just in case you're all wondering, is going the merchant for the pizza. You're rating that 10 out of 10, aren't you?
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. So Rhys is a bit of a pizza connoisseur, I'd say, and he's saying the merchant pizza is the best now. It's up there. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best though, but last night I will say, and Jordana changed that opinion. It was an amazing pizza. That
you're saying it's the best.
It's up there now. Yeah, it was amazing. It
that
was really
pepperoni
nice.
one, right? There's you got something sweet on it as well.
Hot honey. It's hot honey. It's like
hot
honey.
honey.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that buff. Yeah, it was. It was a nice way to end the night. To be
nice
fair.
way to end it. So that we are ready for today.
Definitely.
It's up there in Liverpool. We'll say that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely up there.
And can I just say, this is going off topic a little bit, but hot honey, right? I had this thing recently. Why is everything got hot honey on
I
it?
don't know. What is hot honey though? Is it spicy hot or like warm hot? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Every menu you open.
I ask myself this, but don't look into it every time I ask myself this, so I'm none the wiser.
Ben, do you want to put that on?
Pull that up.
Hot honey. But yeah, that's my rant done.
Crunchy not do hot honey now?
That sounds like a DJ. That's a nice DJ name though.
Hot honey?
Hot honey.
Change your name to
I like that. I could do
Hot
that.
honey.
Yeah, Eva was saying yesterday, Crunchy Nut, I've got hot honey cereal now.
Yeah.
That just adds to what we were saying.
It's designed with chili flakes, red peppers, or hot sauce.
Ah.
Oh, okay, so it's spicy then. All right. I mean, there's a flavour every year. Last year was pistachio. This year we're going to probably end up with hot honey on every.
Hot honey matcha.
Hot honey on me Weetabix.
Sorry, we're going off topic. But yeah, that's what we're doing on the couch. So we thought we'd kick it off. And we sort of wanted to tell the journey of Everybody Dance because we're coming up to our 6th birthday, aren't we, boys?
Yeah,
which is amazing, really. And we're celebrating that within the Palm House with Horse Meat Disco, which we'll get to in a little bit as well, but that's going really well. But we thought we'd sort of tell you how it all began. And this is starting with the founder of Everybody Dance, Rhys Stockton in the middle, yeah. So if you want to kick that off, Rhys.
So, near 6 years ago, I went to Ibiza for the first time. And I got like influenced by like house music, disco. I think at the time disco was quite popular. Like it had a bit of a rebirth. But I remember in Liverpool there was loads of places to start playing disco as well.
Yeah.
So when I came back, I noticed that there weren't many. Well, I don't think there was disco, like a disco event about 6 years ago.
Only Liverpool disco.
Well, Liverpool Disco Festival.
First. Yeah, you're right, actually.
But apart from that, there was a few underground events. And yeah, I just thought, why not try and do my own one? So got up, like, taking influence from the parties that I went to and then created like the logo design and stuff like that. And then I think we threw the first one before COVID in Black Pearl in the Baltic.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
And it went dead well. Like, it was chocker.
Yeah.
Who did you have on there?
I think we had
Was it a headliner?
Paige Tomlinson,
Tomlinson,
Cassine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then
Did you ticket that, or was it a free party?
that was a free one, but it did well. Like, it was chocker. So we were looking to do another one like the following month. It was gonna be monthly at first, and then COVID hit. COVID hit.
Yeah.
Just destroyed that. So I was like just keeping the page going, just posting like music related stuff, and then they opened the doors up a bit to let you have some parties, but they were shut down.
Yeah.
So Brick Street were doing parties. So I thought, yeah, that looks like a good little venue. It was outside, and because it was outside, you could have people there, and lots of them. So
Yeah.
we threw one in there, but I was doing it on my own, so it sold out, and that's when like I sort of realised that like, because the other one was free, so you didn't really have to manage the tickets,
Yeah.
or like have anyone on the door, or like the other little jobs that come along with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I turned up, set all the stuff up with like little props and that, and it looked cool. And then when it came to the beginning, the manager was like, "So, where's the rest of us?" I was like, "It's just me."
Rhys with his rappers.
15-year-old Rhys or whatever he was.
And she went, "So haven't you got anyone to the door or anything?" And I was like,
"Oh no."
Nah, I just thought like that's
Yeah.
like part of the bar. The bar do that, and then she's like, no,
Slowly
normally
relaxed.
you'd have people who do that. And then luckily she was nice and she was like, don't worry, I'll sort it for you.
Nice, yeah.
So she helped me out, and she like basically manned the door the whole night,
Did she scan people in?
scanning
and stuff?
people in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that went well, but then after that was like a lesson of like, yeah, I can't do this. You needed the people. So then that's where Nathan came in.
Yeah. So did you meet in the Pearl? Because I'll come on to how we met in a minute, because it's all around COVID time, really, isn't it?
Well, it was both of you are similar, really, because I think Rhys had asked me to make a mix for you, because you were doing a mix series kind of thing.
The radio show. It was the early radio.
And that's where, because I think
yeah.
I had seen your Instagram, and then you'd asked me to do a mix, and then I started a mix series in a studio by ours.
Remember, yeah.
And got you in, but I said, what music you want? And everything you sent me was boss, and it was like our old tech house style that we used to like. So we kind of bonded over that, didn't we?
It was like Circus, Steve Lawler.
Yeah, all the old circusy stuff, like the early 2010s gear.
Yeah, nice.
And then, so we recorded that mix, stayed in touch, stayed mates. I think we had a few like little production sessions together in that studio, didn't we? And then, you were just like, I need help with this event, so do you want to jump on? And then it was basically out of lockdown, I think, by that point. Because I don't remember doing any formal lockdown events with you. I think it was straight into Black Pearl. Maybe the first one was seated in Black Pearl. Yeah, it was. The first one was seated in Black Pearl. I think we might have had you on from as soon as I joined.
We did, I remember. You did. Yeah, I do remember. Because that must have been, so you done 2 on your own, then you got Nathan in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I think so.
And then I'd met you through your mixer. So
same again. So
we knew, hadn't we, kind of mutuals, and we spoke about music and stuff.
And I played for your events, but through other people that I knew. I didn't know it back in the through day. You, did I? When was that, like 2016, 17?
Yeah.
I want to say 2017 because it was in Kitchen Street.
Yeah.
But I just knew you through that, and I liked the music you were posting, so I got you in that studio as well.
Yeah.
God, that studio's the start of everything.
That studio was about it, though.
It was sick. Yeah. But yeah, I got you in on that mix series, and we done a back-to-back mix.
Done a great mix, didn't we?
It was a boss mix.
It was like a bit minimally, wasn't it? Back in the day?
Yeah. Again, I used to say anyone
Parisian
I
house.
got on, I was like, you lead it, and I'll
it was
follow
boss.
your style.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we stayed in touch. Then I said to Rhys, we need to get Ben on.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's where it began, really, wasn't it? In Black Pearl.
Black Pearl.
R.I.P.
If anyone has ever been to Black Pearl, it was the goat back in the day. Yeah, we had some boss parties in there. So good. And it was like a weekly residency as well between us, just in the Black Pearl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Everybody Dance was in there, and I played. And I remember being asked, and I was buzzing, because Everybody Dance was like, it was big, well, it is big, but you know, it was like,
Yeah. It was
at the
something
time,
that
it was
growing,
really
wasn't
growing,
it?
yeah. So I was buzzing to play. On you, was it your 1000s that you've got in the studio now? You set it up properly.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always remember you
And
had
one
a nice,
turntable.
you had a nice
Yeah,
setup,
Harry played a few times.
Yeah, I had my dad to build a custom DJ booth.
It's a good
And I was
setup.
like, I want it to be proper. So like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
when I had the V10 and that, didn't I? So I had the
Yeah.
V10, 2000s, and a turntable.
Boss.
So it was sick.
And then from there, we just grew, didn't we? We obviously moved to Hippie Chick after that, a bigger venue.
And that was huge at the time, Hippie
Yeah,
Chick.
yeah,
That was the
yeah.
place to be, wasn't it, really? Yeah.
We could do Boxing Night and New Year every year,
Yeah.
and we sold both nights out.
Yeah, which is massive, yeah.
And then you
Yeah,
had the sub room.
450.
because we had the sub.
Yeah.
The sub. Oh yeah, so then we done the Hippie Chick tent, then they had this submarine next to it, so
Yeah.
we done an intimate one there, didn't we?
They would have belted them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
lots of
took
subs.
off, and we knew they took off because obviously we know the owners.
Yeah.
But as soon as we done our first party in that sub, they had like 10, 12 messages the following day off events asking to use that
Yeah.
venue. Do you
Jumping on
remember
it.
that?
Yeah,
I
it
was
was a good
fuming.
place.
Sacred
Can't we
ground.
have nothing? Literally, it's not even 24 hours later and there's like 10 parties asking to use that venue.
Them sub parties though.
They were
Some of
sick.
one of
They
my
were cool.
favourite sets I played was back to back with Rory in there. And I think we play for like 4 hours.
I
5
thought-
hours
I
back
knew
to
you were
back.
going to bring that up then. It's
Ah.
a video.
It was the first
Yeah.
time we
The
put it
boss
on the
video.
floor as well.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
had our sound system
So
in
good.
there, full setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Boss parties, yeah.
For sure.
There's some boss pictures from that I found the other day.
Yeah. Still
Some
going
cool
strong.
stuff. Yeah, still going strong.
Still going
yeah.
all right.
So yeah, that was like the basis of Everybody Dance coming together, and then I don't know how many years we were in by this point when we obviously played every single one.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'd already discussed it loads, even more so that year. I want to say it was 2024 because I was away at the time, and you messaged me when I was travelling.
Well, was it last year? It was January of one year, wasn't it?
January 24 because I remember I was travelling and you were messaging me going, I think we need to make Ben like a partner in this.
Yeah. And is that
Um,
when we done Chester together?
Yeah.
Probably would have been.
That was March.
That
of
was
that year.
March,
Yeah.
So yeah, 2024.
Nice, yeah.
So yeah, you were saying I think we need to make Ben partner. I was like, yeah, without a doubt. Like
Yeah.
you already basically were doing that job.
Unofficial third.
Unofficial third one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you done that gig, and then 2024 was quite a building year, I'd say, for us, wasn't it? And getting up to like the next level, because I think we'd hit a point where, especially while I was travelling, we were struggling to try and navigate the year really, and see where we were going to take it. And
I think we needed an
tried
extra
a
brain.
Yeah, we needed an extra brain.
Yeah.
We tried a few DJs that had said no, some were way too expensive,
Yeah.
and the venues we were asking were quite small, so we couldn't make the money back on them. So I felt in a rut. I don't know about you. I thought,
Yeah,
I don't know what direction we go
You
here.
reached the ceiling.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can be
essentially in
sure
the
to put
city,
in a
yeah.
limbo.
Yeah.
Because
I get you.
we'd anyone we wanted to book we couldn't get, or they were too expensive. And up until that point, we really did say we're only a locals DJ event for now.
Yeah.
While we build the brand.
That's
'Cause
4 years in at that
That
point.
was 4 years
Yeah.
in, and we done so well with it.
Yeah.
But we wanted the next level, and we want to be working with all the heavy hitters. Don't
Of course, yeah. Interesting point, though, Nate, you said there about, because I feel you there, so 4 years in, selling out local parties, kind of reached the ceiling. But you're right, aren't you? It's having the money to then book a DJ, which you're going to then potentially make a return on as well.
Yeah.
Who someone's actually going to know, like a bit of a household name as well. I think a lot of promoters and events are probably feeling that as well.
Yeah.
It's a hard...
No, we've got no investors.
Yeah.
And even if we did, it's still like, it's such a tight margin.
Yeah.
If you've got a 300 cap venue,
Exactly.
and your DJ's X amounts, you can't charge £30 tickets.
Exactly, yeah.
I wouldn't want to charge £30 tickets.
Yeah.
It's only in certain circumstances that I think you can charge it.
Yeah.
But if you're just a local intimate venue, £30 is crazy, isn't it? When you can pay that to see whoever in a
Yes.
big warehouse.
Yeah,
and,
big hitter.
Yeah, definitely.
you see like 5 big hitters in one, so you've got to have something extra to be charging that money.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was where we felt 2024
Mhm.
got you involved in like the summer of that, I think, when I was
Yeah.
properly home.
Yeah.
And yeah, you were like the sergeant keeping us in.
I can be a bit of a taskmaster.
But
Keep
it
everyone
works
in
so
check.
well.
Yeah,
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 me
we
so
need it.
very loose. Do you know what I mean? We're very loose. So,
And militant. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
we
militant.
need regiments.
Yeah. I know, it was an honour.
Yeah.
Honestly, an honour to be asked, because I've always obviously loved the brand, being resident for years, and I feel like I've grew with the brand as well. And
Yeah.
like you say, from putting on the more smaller local parties to then selling out every year of the bigger, more local parties as well. And it's been an honour really being a part of it. It's been great.
Been boss to have, yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
only elevated us in a crazy level.
Yeah.
And then 2025 comes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've had a phone call off a mate of mine who said, would you want to do Palmos?
Oh.
And bear in
remember.
mind, and you've done the same, we played there for weddings and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
and absolutely hounded the management.
Yeah.
Like, God love them. Like, I've just absolutely, like, just hounded and hounded. I've been like, please, can we do something in here?
Yeah.
And they've said they only work with one brand, which is fair. They don't want to, like, overuse the
Yeah.
venue, and they're already massively booked for everything else.
Yeah,
So we got the opportunity to meet with the lady who runs it, and she was willing to give us one date for that year, wasn't she?
Yeah. Like a bit of a trial, wasn't it? Because we had to, because people might think, oh, they've got the farmhouse and we just sort of walked into that, but there was a lot of work behind the scenes,
Yeah,
and we had to basically do a bit of a business pitch really to get into
Yeah,
it
yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and prove
Which
ourselves. Yeah.
I personally, I love that. And
Gosh, yeah.
I know everyone at the minute is struggling, so it's
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to be doing that. But when I started in 2012, 13,
Mhm.
if I approached a venue, they would literally be like,
Yeah.
no, like
Same,
you've
yeah.
not proved anything to
Yeah,
be using
yeah.
our venue.
Yeah.
So to be limiting something on a venue makes it extra special.
Mm.
As I said, obviously you can't do that this day and age. Like, money is scarce,
Yeah.
and we're all struggling. But I do like that idea, and I like the idea of proving ourselves as well. It made
Yeah.
us work extra harder and
Yeah.
put extra graft in, which
Yeah, definitely.
a lot of graft, and that sort of led us to our first headliner, didn't it?
Yep.
Bit of advice as well, I'd say, is for anyone starting or more like in their infancy, is build your community like we've done over the years. Build your
Defo.
followers, build your locals coming to every party without the headliners, and the headliner's just the cherry on top then, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you've already
Yeah.
got that basis.
yeah.
But then that led us to, right, we've got the Palmhouse. Who are we going to get? This is our first headliner. We want someone who's true to the brand, to the culture that we're trying to put out as well. And we went with Luke Solomon, didn't we? Which I think was great.
Who suggested that first? It wasn't me. I don't
Right.
remember suggesting him. I feel like it might have been one of you two.
Could have
Maybe even been you.
me, I think, because we had a list of DJs, didn't we, like that?
Yeah.
We were sort of talking about. But yeah, so ended up booking him.
Yeah.
Unbelievable night that, wasn't it? One of the
Yeah.
best nights of me music career.
That's
Yeah.
up there.
If not the best night. It was just
Up to now.
up to now so
far.
far,
Up to
yeah.
now.
It was up there, but it's funny, the best sort of highlights all really come from last year for me and what we
Yeah.
were sort of putting out, which is
Yeah.
good. But yeah, that was just,
It was a product
not
of
like
our
it.
graft, and
Yeah.
I'm bringing you in, I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
and I
thank
think
you,
after it, when it was all done and everything was getting packed away, and we were like, wow.
Because I can't enjoy events as it's happening, so that was
Yeah.
the moment that I got to
Yeah,
realise what we'd done there.
yeah.
The lights,
Oh
like
my God.
Greg absolutely smashed it
Mm.
with the lights. Adam on the sound, that's a big thing that people have
Perfect.
struggled with in the Palmhouse, because
The
we're
glass.
very limited. Yeah, very limited on sound, on how loud you can have it.
90
and,
decibels, isn't it?
yeah, something like 90, but
No.
as soon as I told him, he's like, don't even worry about that.
Hmm.
I've got it. And he was right. There's a lot of
Yeah.
compliments on that.
Yeah,
And they're all the little things that we attention to detail on
100%, yeah.
when we're doing.
Yeah, it was amazing. And if you haven't been to a party in the Palmhouse, you've just got to experience it, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's,
You know,
it's
Not to
just a
try and
special
push the
place.
bike.
No, not even our
You should,
party,
yeah.
just
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, in
It's
general.
just absolutely outstanding.
And the history of the venue and
Yeah,
what it means for, you know, that area is
Yeah.
is cool, isn't it?
Definitely.
And then after that, we got to meet Blackhawks, didn't we?
Yeah.
Danny, who we then had the headline of our next party. I think, in the
Yeah,
summer,
it
wasn't
was.
it? Yeah, that
you're
was
right.
the follow-on,
On the
which
terrace.
was...
That was a great party, though, yeah.
Yeah.
That was boss.
And we had G-Bar for the Palmhouse afters, which was
yeah.
the start of our little relationship with G-Bar then,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then for the Sounds of the Sun with Blackhawks, we had their after party. The G-Bar after parties have been
that went on.
boss. Really enjoyed them.
That
Yeah.
one was busy till the end, really.
Yeah, absolutely chocker. Yeah.
I never made it till the end, like, but I got told.
You got a
Yeah.
4 a.m. curfew for
Yeah,
this.
I got told it was still pumping, so like the video.
Yeah.
And for all of us G-Bars, somewhere we've
Yeah.
been going for
Yeah. Used to go there
I
since I
know
was
you
like
were,
18.
yeah, you were a big G-Bar head. I
Yeah.
know I was, but I think you were even more regular than me.
Rhys loved it.
Yeah, I had a period when I was in there every weekend, like,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's the perfect after party for us
Yeah.
at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And then we done, so it was Blackhawks. So we had Blackhawks headline and Luke Solomon. What was the party after that then? Oh, obviously CC Disco.
yeah.
So we went into then, we had you had a conversation with the WAV owner, didn't you?
Yeah.
Kev, it's a great space, WAV Garden and the
Brilliant
tunnels,
space.
one of the best sound systems in the city. So you're like, right, we're going in, triple headliner show. So we had CC Disco, Lev, Scarlett O'Malley. That was another great party, wasn't it? And
Unbelievable.
bringing 3 sort of heavyweights to the city.
Musically, I
Boss.
mean, just personally, we'd followed them for so
Yeah,
long
yeah.
and
Yeah.
enjoyed what they were putting out.
Mhm.
You'd seen, I think, both CC and Scarlett
Yeah.
at
Lost
Lost
Village.
Village,
Yeah, unbelievable DJs, yeah.
and they all smashed it.
Yeah. That's it. So we went from having no headliners one year
Yeah.
to just going, right, we're going in.
Let's go
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
And then we topped the year off, which probably one of my favourite parties to date. Up there, Ben Pierce.
Bamboo.
In Bamboo. So we like to do, if you're not really onto us, we do pop-ups,
We
don't we?
forgot about all the pop-ups in the middle of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So we do pop-ups throughout the city, like in between our bigger events as well. And we thought, right, Christmas, we'll put on Bamboo pop-up, and no better person than Ben Pierce, the headline, Deep House legend. And that was just incredible, wasn't it?
It made the papers.
Yeah.
It literally
There
made
was
the
an
papers.
article, yeah.
We won't highlight that
We
too
were
much.
highlight the article, but it did get
But it made the papers.
The
and
windows
that's
are
what
rocking,
counts.
yeah.
Any publicity and all that.
That's
Yeah.
it. But that was incredible, wasn't it? Full sellout, Ben Pierce, Shelder. It was just like being back in 2013, 14.
Yeah.
In prime.
Not that many phones either, I thought.
No.
as
No,
well.
love
People
that.
were just into it. The
Really
energy
love
was
that.
great, yeah.
Ben absolutely killed it.
Boss DJ, yeah.
Lovely fella, lovely DJ. Yeah.
When he dropped that tune, the whole place just
What I might do.
erupted.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
It's like,
It was quite
yeah,
emotional, that.
Everyone was holding on for that moment.
Yeah.
When it just came in.
Yeah.
So
So
seeing
good.
everyone just...
Introed it for a while, didn't
Yeah.
He teased it.
he? Teased it.
He was a brilliant DJ, Ben.
Yeah.
And like,
Fantastic.
because he was playing some like disco tunes as well. But
Mm.
he's got a disco alias, hasn't he?
Does he?
Which he used to put on disc. I can't remember the exact name. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ben Pierce. Sorry, but he puts on he used to put on disco parties around the world. I think.
Oh, nice.
With
I
this
didn't even know
alias.
that.
Yeah. So
Another Ben, another cool Ben.
shout out to the Bens out there.
I hope he's in the group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Ben behind the camera there. We were just talking before. About there's not many Bens left. So if there's any Bens, reach out.
I hope you name your child Ben, lad.
Gotta
Girl
be.
or boy.
Ben too.
Ben the second.
Yeah.
But to
I
go
wouldn't-
back on the pop-ups,
Go on, yeah.
just to explain what we do there as well, is
Mm.
we really love doing like intimate
Yeah.
local businesses.
Yeah.
We've done Dougal's Donuts, Nomad Coffee,
Mhm.
92 Degrees Coffee.
Did them all different that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We're trying to do them all free,
Yeah.
if it's possible. But at least very, very minimal amounts of tickets, depending on what costs we have on it,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, who we're putting on
And who we're
stuff
putting
like
Then
on.
that.
if
But
you
we
use
would
that-
like to do free.
Yeah.
When you tried to explain it to someone who's not like in the music scene, you go, "Get, we're throwing a party," and they go, "Where?" And then you go, "A donut shop," and then they look at you like you've got
What
two
are you
heads.
talking about? Yeah.
But you show them the proof
And
and
you go,
you look at the video
we're
and
gonna
you
kit it
go,
out. It's
Yeah.
going to be completely different. And you go, "A donut shop," and then
Two worlds
and then
collide.
you change it around. And you're like, "Whoa, no, that does look sick."
yeah. And it's a big thing of like, you don't have to bevy. You can have a
Yeah,
coffee.
and it was a sober one, that, and the energy was boss,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that.
It was so good. I think it took people to settle in for a little bit, but by the end, they were absolutely having it, which was
Well,
nice
we've got
to
at
see.
least 2 good potentials coming up in the summer
Big
as well.
ones,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so what are we on to next?
Last thing I wanted to mention,
Oh, go
just
on.
about our journey, the big one as well, was winning the Pikes competition last year.
Lad?
How did we figure about that one?
Sorry, yeah.
Just that minor one?
I just think that's a cool story, mate.
Yeah?
Like,
Yeah, that one is mad.
So I got married last year, and we went on our honeymoon to Ibiza. So that was all booked, and then the Pikes competition come up, didn't it, on Facebook? So it was Pikes presents 528, and there was a competition to win like a set there, basically. Yeah. So we entered, didn't we?
Well, not to cut you up, but I'll hold my hands up. Although I'm going to say in my favour that it paid off.
Yeah.
I did say, I don't know if this is real or not. Because I've been around for a long time.
Yeah, true, yeah.
I reckon at least 15 years I've been DJing now.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of competitions.
Yeah.
Entered a lot as well.
Yeah,
and I've been like, what's happened with this competition? Like, I've not seen any results.
Yeah.
No one's won it, this, that and the other.
Mm-hmm.
So you said, let's enter. And I said, don't bother.
Basically, is it worth it? And I was like, I'm one of these people, you never know. You just have a go.
That's why we have you in, isn't it? That's why
we
got you on board. But anyway, we missed the first week entry, didn't we?
Yeah. So we entered the next one, and I was manifesting to the universe. I was like, right, I want to win this, but I'd love to win it, because I'd already planned with my wife to be going to Pikes Presents 528 on the Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I said to her, we're not buying tickets for it because I genuinely think we're going to win this, And she was like, yeah, definitely. So anyway, we flies over, it entered. It was going really well. Thanks for everyone, the support. It was getting shared everywhere, loads of comments. It was great. And it gets to the Friday, I think, before we played on the Tuesday. Sorry, the Thursday, and I hadn't heard anything, and I thought, maybe that's it, that's one of them things. And we went out to Universe on the Thursday night, woke up Friday morning to the email saying you've won. Basically, that's it for Tuesday, on the phone to use.
Unbelievable.
It was just one of the best feelings I've ever had, that. It was just amazing.
We were all on FaceTime.
Were you in work at the time?
Yeah, I was in work.
Yeah. I was just waking up, obviously.
Yeah.
It was only like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah. But yeah, so we won that. That was incredible. You eventually got there, didn't you? There was a few things you had to sort, but
Yeah.
Cost me though.
Yeah, cost Rhys quite a bit of money,
Cost me.
But yeah, sorted that out. We had quite a few people fly over for it, which was unbelievable.
Considering we gave them 4 days notice, was it?
Yeah.
A lot of people chose when you think about it.
So good. And then played 528, which probably one of the best nights of my life.
I can't believe how good that venue is.
Unbelievable.
It's the old zoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
I never went to zoo, but you've done something
really
special
good.
with that 528.
Yeah, it was boss.
Serious venue.
It was great.
And hopefully the beginning of our Ibiza journey.
Absolutely, yeah.
Our next manifestation.
Keep manifesting. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But that was just, So just to play on the White Isle was just amazing, wasn't it? So yeah, it was a great year for us. Don't know if we want to talk about this year and then move on.
Yeah.
What we've got
do
planned
the
for this year.
questions maybe after this.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, do you want to talk about Palmas? I'll let you.
So, went down for a meeting, I think at the end of last year, or was it January?
I feel like it's the end of last year.
End of last year,
Was it? To basically plan out the rest of this year. And then luckily we basically locked in the exact same date as the previous year.
Yeah.
Exact.
But a Saturday now, which is
but
better
a Saturday,
again.
which is probably better.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the last one did so well, we were like, right, we want to try and do exactly the same, but try and make it a bit better.
Yeah.
Basically, weren't it?
Keep growing, yeah.
So we were coming up with ideas. We wanted to headline, and Horse Meat Disco kept on coming in. And we were like,
really,
yeah. I think we all agreed on it straight away, didn't we?
Definitely.
He's the one.
Yeah.
And then we went with him.
One of the biggest disco collectives, I'd say, in the industry.
Easy, yeah. Easily.
Just a dream booking. So yeah, we liaised with the agent and booked Horse Meat, and to put Horse Meat in the Palm House for me is just a dream come true.
I reckon that'd be special.
Just can't wait for it. And the response we've never had response like that from an event, have we?
No, and it's quite quite heartwarming to be
Yeah,
fair.
Yeah.
it's massive. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, no, it's great. And going back to Paradisco yesterday, I bumped into a good few people who recognised us and told us that they're coming to Palm House.
Yeah.
It's nice, yeah. And then obviously we had to get Black Hawks on with them as well,
Of course,
because phenomenal DJ.
Mm-hmm.
And now we can say a good friend as well.
Yeah. We love Danny. Big up Danny.
Oh, we do.
Big up Danny.
We forgot about Manchester.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Danny, yeah, we just
why we need to list things.
Yeah, this is why we should do a list.
So we just done a collab event with Danny in Manchester, which was a sellout party, and it was great. It was a unique venue called Piccadilly Central. Unbelievable venue. It's basically like an old man's boozer converted into an underground house event space, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was just kicking, wasn't it? Such a good party, that.
Just typically, like how a DJ would visualise it.
Yeah.
Because I think the owner, he's onto it, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Did he used to be a DJ, did he? He must have
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Because even doing that booth, no, I don't think, unless you had a music head on,
yeah. You're
not putting that booth
No,
on.
I think he is a DJ, yeah.
It's like custom.
Lovely fella as well.
Yeah.
Really accommodating. And the venue was class.
So good.
So good. Everyone was
Such
buzzing
a
with
good
that
party.
venue. Because it's cool because you're bringing people to somewhere no one's been or seen.
Yeah,
Obviously a different city and a unique venue. So
Yeah, definitely.
I think we're trademarking that.
Unique Piccadilly.
venues.
So that's basically what we can say for this year. We've got a lot to announce, but we can't announce it yet.
No.
But it's a big year for us, isn't it?
Very
boys?
big
Like,
year.
we've got some big stuff coming up this year, and we're really looking forward to sharing that. But we'll get the Palm House out the way, and then we can add a little bit more in, can't we? But
Yeah. Big things coming.
Every promoter. Rhys said it, we'll clip that.
Yeah, that's getting cut. Or I'm just going to clip it. And
That's going on TikTok. Definitely.
Clip that.
I'm just seeing if there's anything else we wanted to add. Okay. So we asked for people for the questions. Thank you for those that did answer in, because we did have a few. We were a bit, what do you know what it answer?
That we,
Yeah, Jamie
won't be
McDougall.
answering.
We can't be telling you that. Let me go. Yeah, I'll read a few out anyway. Someone said about getting venue owners on, which I think would be good in the future, sort of about their journey and everything. So yeah, we'll definitely look into that and sort that.
Should we do answer each one question?
Yeah. All right then. How you started getting into DJing and your first ever club show? Who wants to answer it?
Man, basically goes into the Everybody Dance story, doesn't it?
Do you want me to
answer that one?
Or do you want? No, actually, you're the oldest DJ.
I'm the old time.
Go on.
How did they get into it? Did it say at the start?
How did you get into it, and what was your first ever club show?
So got into it from early age. My dad loves dance music. He had records but sold them before I was old enough to remember them. Sadly, but yeah, just always loved dance music. Some of it was cringy that I used to like, I'll admit. A lot of hardcore, happy hardcore, Scouse House, Wigan Pier.
Donk.
Yeah, donk. But it's character building, isn't it?
Yeah,
character building. And yeah, from there I always wanted deck. So I think I got deck for about 14. And then got my first gig at 16. Big up on Chandler. We were actually talking about this yesterday.
We were,
Give me my first gig in Bar Red. So that's probably a bar gig. I wouldn't say that was a club gig. That was my first bar gig. First club gig could well have been Garland's.
Oh, it's a good one, that.
Yeah, it was. It was like a races day one, like a Friday. I don't think they used to open Fridays, but because it was a ladies' day, I think they opened.
Yeah.
And I played the main room as well, which was boss.
Nice.
And then just had the book for it ever since then, I think. I love the bars, but as soon as I'd done that with like a cool sound system, a proper setup that wasn't battered, and faders were still there on the mix. So I think Garland's was the first big club event. And then if we're going underground, the first club I done was, rest in peace, what is it around here? Constellation.
Oh, yeah, Constellation.
That was class.
Was that racing grade?
Yeah, with Joey.
But yeah.
With me, me good mate Joey.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it in the garden or out in the garden or indoors?
Indoors it was.
Nice.
It might have been Paxamore.
I remember that, yeah.
But then I also played at Denton Pica. I don't know
Nice.
which way round it was, but yeah, that was my first underground venue.
How long have you been DJing now then?
Well, my first gig was 16, so about 15 years.
It's good going, that.
Yeah.
The years fly though, don't they?
Yeah,
Doesn't
proper
feel
old
like that.
timer now. But yeah, that's my backstory on that.
Okay, so that's one question. Okay, where do you see, there's two parts to this, where do you see Everybody Dance in 5 years, but as an event, but also us as a collective DJing together, which I absolutely love, by the way, us restarting to DJ
Yeah.
together
Definitely.
as a collective. It's been so good. We've had some boss sets recently, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go event first?
Yeah.
Do you want to Yeah.
I basically say to keep on doing what we're doing, just
Yeah.
taking it steady, not trying to like push the boat out too much, but like
Yeah.
just stay on the trajectory that we're going.
Yeah.
Obviously we've got some goals that I think everyone's goal for an event is to get over to Ibiza eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say just keep growing as we're going. But yeah, that's it.
Keep growing organically and
Yeah, organically is the word I was looking for.
yeah. Take
Not like going too drastic. 'Cause
yeah.
I reckon events can make that mistake.
Yeah.
Where you try and go too drastic and then like obviously it can be a lot of money and stuff like that. And then you'll get your fingers burnt.
Yeah, 100%. You are right about Ibiza.
But organically is probably the word there.
Yeah. We all want to be living there soon, don't we? boys?
Yeah.
That is
Without
the dream,
doubt.
definitely. And as a collective, I'd say us three, just playing for other events really as well, and like playing for our events, other parties, like there's some sort of dream nights that we'd like to get on, but keep doing what we're doing, and because it's nice we're playing for us, but we're also growing the brand as well across other events, and like to play out of the city as well for us, and keep that moving really. But yeah, I'm loving that at the minute.
I'm really loving it.
Good.
I can't believe it took us this long.
I know.
But, people seem to enjoy the sets.
Yeah. And
we'll
we've all
keep
got a
doing
little bit that we add to it, haven't we? Our own little style.
Flavour,
that adds to it,
our own flavour.
Each one's got a different flavour.
Yeah, it's nice. Sound okay. Right. Favourite party and favourite set you've ever played?
Do you want to use one to do that? I feel like I've talked enough about my DJ. Don't want to waffle on about me DJ.
The favourite party?
We'll do one each.
Oh yeah, okay.
I liked the terrace ones.
Terrace were good, yeah.
The terrace parties are good.
Mm.
Yeah, I've had 2 good ones on there where I reckon the energy was like unbelievable.
Yeah.
I missed one.
That one was one of the
that's
best
still
ones.
spoken about today.
Rhys with the
Of your
shades.
set with your shades on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Straight
that
It
on.
was
looked
heavy.
boss.
Yeah.
I was in like a flow state, that set. that was the one.
You were killing it, like, to be fair, yeah.
But party-wise, that was the favourite one playing, but party-wise, like I said, overall, maybe Manny or Ben Pierce.
That we've put on, you mean?
Yeah, just because it was dead intimate and dead. Everyone was just, like, going for it.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I'd say out of them 2.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd say as a party we've put on, Ben Pierce and the Palm House last year were my favourites, I think. Like you say, you've got the more larger scale dream moment, but then having Ben Pierce play a pop-up in Bamboo, and it was wall to wall, it was just unbelievable.
Flood onto the streets.
Yeah, like literally, yeah. Set I've played, not to keep on about the Palm House, but that was special for me. But also some of the old New Year parties, you know, in the tent in Hippie Chick. I remember you asked me to do twice, I think, sort of the New Year countdown.
Bringing it in.
I remember planning it all perfect, did me 10, 9, 8, and then I always had a classic tune to go
Yeah,
into.
nice.
And that was a nerve-wracking moment, that, because it was like, 450 in there, wasn't it? Like, fully sold out. But we had some great parties in there, so I think some of them sets for me were like...
They're very memorable events, them, aren't
Yeah, definitely.
Staff remember them, like, with all the confetti on them.
Oh, that was a nightmare to pick up as well.
They used to moan at me when I used to walk in with about, like, 10 big can things.
Yeah,
Like,
bang.
what are you doing with them? Be like, obviously it's 12
Chad
o'clock,
would
don't
be-
get it off.
Chad
No,
would
you
say
can't be
you're
letting them
brushing them
off.
up.
No, you can't be letting them off.
Yeah.
Like, they all stick to the floor and everything with the ale.
And the aircon.
They were a
Oh, yeah.
nightmare, actually.
Yeah, I broke the aircon machine with confetti all in it.
It was good, though.
It was good.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Right, Nathan, I'm going to give this one to you.
Yeah, go on.
Have you ever played a track and got a better reaction on the dance floor than you anticipated? Or anyone?
Yeah, this is a random one. It
Go on.
was in Spanish Caravan when I was playing outside, and it's a track called "Sing Hallelujah,"
Oh, yeah.
a disco track. Can't remember the artist. I played "Sing Hallelujah" in
Dr. Alban.
Yeah, is it that?
Right.
What's it, Doctor? It is Doctor
Oh, yeah.
something.
We're getting it on.
Dr. Love.
Sounds like it. Yeah, it's that. What's it called?
Oh,
Doctor?
yeah.
Sing Hallelujah by Dr. Alban.
Dr. Alban.
I was
there
going
you
to
go.
go sing hallelujah.
Yeah.
Tune.
And I played that in Spanish. And you just know when everyone, you can see people asking each other, what's that? Like,
I
what's
love
that tune?
Yeah.
And Harry flew over.
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
like, banger, what's that? But yeah, that sticks out, that, because it's one of them tracks you're like, this is either going to really go off or
not.
no one's going to be asked about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I played that, that went off on the terrace, so that's my latest one that I can remember anyway.
We all have moments like that. I always struggle as a DJ sometimes. It's like, I can play a tune that I know will go off 100%. You know, it's a classic, whatever. But you get tunes like that, which in my head, I'm thinking, if I was listening to this,
Yeah,
I'd
love it.
It'd be going off.
Yeah.
But then you're like, but will they like it?
But that keeps it entertaining, innit?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
That's like part of the game, because you know there's tunes that are just like, that's easy.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
There's a thrill factor in it.
Yeah,
isn't
so
there?
when it goes off like that, there's no better feeling.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Absolutely.
And I think that's why that stuck out, because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard it and I was like, I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Never seen anyone play it.
Yeah.
Can't remember where I found it. And I was like, yeah, this is either going to pop or
It makes
I'm
it
going
better
to
though.
walk off.
Clear the dance floor.
Yeah, I'm getting off.
Right, well, we were only meant to do 20 minutes. How long have we been going, Ben?
45.
Perfect.
Just a little intro then, yeah.
Honestly. Well, thanks for all the other questions. We'll answer them next time as well, whenever we're back on. I'm sure we'll do this again soon.
Definitely.
But yeah, we've been Everybody Dance, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you later.
Thanks.